In the E-Block today, Andy Warhol's Shot Sage Blue Marilyn sold for a cool $195 million on Monday, making the iconic portrait of Marilyn Monroe the most expensive work by a U.S. artist ever sold at auction. The 1964 screen image shows Monroe in vibrant close-up, hair yellow, eyeshadow blue, and lips red on a rich blue background. It's also the most expensive piece from the 20th century ever auctioned, according to Christie's auction house in New York, where the sale took place. Christie's said an unnamed buyer made that purchase Monday night. Rest in peace, the Apple iPod. Apple is discontinuing the iPod Touch, the last version of the portable music player it still sells. The announcement ends an era of digital music that Apple kicked off when it first introduced the iPod back in 2001, boasting of its ability to hold up to 1,000 songs of CD quality in an ultra-portable 6.5-ounce design that fits in your pocket. The first version of the iPod Touch, which more closely resembled the iPhone, the last and final version was released in 2019. Apple says the iPod Touch will be available while supplies last. 13 years after Avatar exploded at the box office to become the highest-grossing film of all time, we finally have our first look at its sequel, and Entertainment Tonight's Lauren Zima reports on everything she knows.
Well, here's a number for you. $2.84 billion. That is how much the original Avatar made in theaters. And judging from the sequel's new teaser trailer, the franchise is about to get even richer. The Blue Na'vi are officially back. Set more than a decade after the original, Avatar: The Way of Water follows Sam Worthington and Zoe Saldana's Sully family as they fight for survival.
I know one thing. Wherever we go, this family is our fortress.
Neytiri by far is the most challenging character that I've made, and I have to say that when you come back to see her and Jake Sully, they're not the young lovebirds. It's not a Romeo and Juliet story. Now it's they're having to beat a lot more adversities, and it's going to be tough, you know, for us to sort of sit back and watch what happens.
The Way of Water comes to theaters this December, and it's the first of 4 planned sequels. Director James Cameron explained to us why he wanted multiple chapters.
I thought, all right, if I'm going to do another Avatar movie, I don't want it to just be a one-off. I want to do a saga where the characters develop over time. Now, having said that, each film needs to be its own arc. You need to walk out of the theater feeling that you just saw a complete film.
And tune in to ET tonight because we are with the stars of Jurassic World Dominion, uniting new cast members Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard with the OGs, Laura Dern, Sam Neill, and Jeff Goldblum. For Entertainment Tonight, I'm Lauren Zima.